This is the end. This took way too long to finish. I'll wait until later to do the final thoughts, though. I didn't think it would... The Lycian League, land of numerous territories. This isn't a tutorial, this is just... His instructor, General Cecilia of the Kingdom of Etruria, is teaching him about basic tactics and battle strategy. I guess we're doing this now. Oh, okay. His instructor, General Cecilia... Alright, our audio's fine, that's what I wanted to... That's all I was here for. Share that on the twit. Link it in the Discord. Numberat, I think, will be joining us later. That's what it's looking like anyway. Alright, let's see. Say last time, I kind of quickly chose which characters I wanted to bring as kind of like a first draft. So with this team, we would be excluding Nemi, which is fine, Alan, Shauna, Lou, Lance, and that's all the big ones. I think it's most unfortunate that we have to leave behind Lou, Lance, and Alan, but these other units are just too good. I guess Cecilia, we could probably leave behind Cecilia. I do like having extra staffs, though. Let's do trade real quick. How do you check their inventory? Here we go. Yeah, she has a B in staves. Slushy, how's it going? It's been a while. I hope you have been well. Maybe I should leave behind Cecilia. I don't know who I'd bring instead, though. I think I'll just bring her. I'm doing pretty good. School's been pretty tame this week. It's been nice. Nice change of pace. I was taking an 8-week political science course, and that ended, and now I have like so much more free time, it's crazy. I don't have any more room, alright. Okay. I'm gonna take that Sword Reaver, I think. The store has all of our elixirs for some reason. Elfin over here just hogging this physics staff that he can't even use. We have plenty of tomes now. Okay, that's not a concern anymore, I guess. Slushy, what do you think of Pokemon Let's Go? I'm curious. How was it? It was interesting. The class was interesting, but it was the expectations were so high. It was kind of ridiculous. Oh boy, endgame is right. So I think this is the team we're gonna bring. I thought about leaving behind Cecilia, but I feel like she just has too much utility. Also, I'm biased. So here are the units we're leaving behind. Alan. He fought well. Had a pretty good stat line in the end. Lou, same deal. Lou ended up with a really weird stat line. He had 20 and 3 stats. Oh, it's awesome. Are you transferring to a different school after that, or are you done? I'd probably play it without high expectations. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. I have very low expectations. Lance turned out really good, I think. If only I had more room. You are done after that, wow. That's cool. Alright, now we gotta figure out... I forgot Faye's here. Welp. You're gonna be our Merlinus, I guess. Flynn, we don't need keys, right? Or like chess keys? That would be really dumb. Oh man. Our inventory is so... Oh, you're transferring. Okay, yeah, I was curious what you meant. You said, yeah, I am, but I gave you like 2 options. So I was like, wait, I don't know. I don't know which one he meant. Strong dragon killing weapons and healing. Alright, cool. I like the sound of that. Mr. Pineapple, how's it going? Appreciate you guys turning up for the finale of this stream series. It's pretty exciting. Tina staff. That's just like a normal heal staff, so I'm gonna leave that behind. Lillian looks pretty good with that loadout. I think that's good for Faye. I don't know about you guys. You can't save once you beat the final boss. Yeah, it's one of those games. Did you go for 100%? I can't remember. I know you went for 100% Paper Mario recently, which is pretty impressive. But Kingdom Hearts 100% is crazy. That does not look like fun. Do we even need restore staffs? I'm actually gonna say no. Maybe I'll bring like 1 on somebody. Actually, I guess if anybody should have one, it should be you. So maybe I'll try and find one here. Restore. Alright, cool. Nice to have that confirmation. All Dalmatians and Trinities. When I was younger, I was a dumbass, and I missed like the only missable Trinity in that game, and for some reason I felt compelled to go through the whole game again so I could get that one Trinity. I was a fucking dumbass. Sleep stabs, yeah, definitely. I was thinking about that. I want to try and get some utility out of the offensive stabs. I think that'd be fun. Cecilia can use them. Wow. Oh, physics stabs. Like, how did I forget about physics stabs? That's way more important. All right, well. You're in Halloween Town? Oh no, yeah, that missable one is in Halloween Town. You're right, yeah. Lolina looks good. A lot. We don't need Sword Reaver anymore, I don't think. Alright. Brave Axe, of course. We don't need hammers. We could bring the Killer Axe. That's basically all we need for axes. I mean, maybe like 1 bow. I'm out of bows. Okay. Trade. Whoops. Trade with Irene, who has bows. Sure. Okay, Sue. I don't know if I want to leave a sword on her. It feels kind of useless. I might just bring bows. We got Murglies, Mulligar, Killer Bow, Longbow. Yeah, I know, but I always do this before endgame. I think too hard about what I should bring. Silver Bow. Brave Bow's almost used up. With what kind of enemies you fight? Okay, good hit. Unfortunately, there are no dragon slaying axes or spears. You can keep Maltet. I guess we don't need the Delphi shield, so I'm putting that away. Oh, the Brave Lance. I don't think I have anybody else who's using lances here, actually, which is funny, because every unit in this game uses a lance. Honestly, I don't even need the Killer Lance if I have these other ones, so I'll bring the Javelin. Can she use the Worm Slayer? Let's have a look. Do I have one? I have one more Worm Slayer. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that. Saul. Okay, Saul. So you're gonna bring... It's full. So we're gonna bring a full Physic. We're gonna bring a full Lightning. And I'll put my offensive stabs on you, so you can have, like, Sleep. And Saint Staff. Looks good. Just give Rudger like 5 killing edges. Oh yeah, he should have the Worm Slayer. All right. Rip Warp always unused. Yeah, I never really used those in any of my playthroughs. It's funny. I know they're supposed to be really good. I have a question. Might 8, Might 9, but that was more crit, I guess. Sure, bring 3 Wodows. Why not? He wields all three of them at the same time, actually. It's impressive. That looks pretty good. Give him a Killer Axe, why not? Okay, that is our loadout. We have a few open slots, like Faye can bring something. We never used this Angelic Robe. What was I thinking? We gotta take that. Okay, so who has our Worm Slayers? Roy has one. Oh yeah, I guess all of our legendary weapons are also Dragon Slayers. Because it was a draft where Warp was banned anyways. It's a good strat. How do you sub on mobile? I actually don't know. I've never used Twitch on mobile. Oh, who has the... Okay, yeah, you have the Hammer Knee staff, alright. I think we're pretty good. I'm just gonna, like, take a look at our big inventory here and see if we're missing anything. 30 boots, what the fuck? I forget, can you stack boots? I'm pretty sure you can, right? Like, you could give one unit more than 1 boots. I might make room for more physics staves. 15. That's right. Yeah, that sounds familiar. We never used Apocalypse. over the last few maps. Nice. Alright, I think we're good. Press F to pay respects to Lance, Shauna, Alan, Lou, and Elfin. Not Klein. Klein's a fucking asshole. I hope he dies. Legends and Lies. Why is Faye here? You humans stand against us once more. I am Jane. I am the last true dragon of the Dragon Sanctuary. The last true dragon. Are war dragons. They know nothing but battle. The demon dragon, too, is quite a different being than I. Whoops, oh fuck, I skipped that. Really? Wow. Mysterious person confronts Zephiel years later. So this is how Zephiel found out about the dragons, from this guy. I want to at least know what it is we are fighting against. I have no reason to tell you. Yeah, no kidding. But then I have no reason not to tell you either. I await you deep within. Fight through the hordes of war dragons and come to me. You're deep within, but you're right here! Lazy. At least in other Fire Emblem games, like, they'll taunt you, and then they'll run behind, like, their troops. Well, this is neat. I like the music here. Whoops. I'm glad Saul can make it to the end. Also Lot, of course. They have new music for the enemy phase too, that's kind of cool. There's 27 of them? What? 27 versus 10. Alright, fine. I was just gonna say, yeah. Like, I was thinking maybe I should just leave Faye here, but like honestly I thought there's no way they're gonna spawn reinforcements behind us. But then I saw 27 dragons and I was like, oh, this is gonna be a long one, alright. Oh boy. Line up our dudes right here. Boots are really good in this game. Like, maybe even better than usual. Because, like, right here, I can just line up here and then use my boots to, like, spring out and kill them all in one turn. Hopefully, at least. That's the plan. Alright, single file, everybody. Deke and Rudger have a support? That's kind of cool. Rudger doesn't have any supports. I feel like we should give him one with with Deke. Eck! Stop trying to kill me from behind. Yo, what? What is going on here? The others bore me. I need someone of your strength to duel. Good talk, good talk. Good time. And Faye is also here. Alright, let's have a look here. Perfect. Is this the Fire Emblem game where you fight the most dragons? I know Radiant Dawn has a lot, obviously. I think Radiant Dawn has more, because that one chapter has reinforcements. $12. Oh, interesting. I really wish I could kill you while only using one use of this. Darn it. Anybody else want to try? Can Roy reach this other guy? Okay, we're gonna do that instead. I did not know that. All of our Hermione staffs are going toward the Binding Blade. I don't care. Roy isn't max level yet, goddammit. I need... Oh, I need both of those to hit, don't I? If I want to get what I want. I mean, the target is huge. Perfect, alright. I just wanted to save one use of the thing. Oh, you know what? Yeah, he's on a throne, I just realized. Alright. That's why Cecilia had such bad hit. Yo, what? Oh, okay. That's the longbow. I was gonna say, her range is 3 all of a sudden. Okay. So far, so good. I don't know, man. If there are 27 dragons here, maybe I won't keep animations on the whole time. We'll see about that. If I had known we were only going to get 10 units for the end chapter, or for the end game, I would have used my boots a little differently. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so we have to do that each time? We have been through many trials. We will not die here and let it be for naught. Allow me to tell you just a little bit about the Demon Dragon. Just kinda entice you with some clickbait. Demon Dragon is not the leader of the dragons as you thought. The Demon Dragon was created to bring us victory. Right, yeah. It wasn't the dragon who was making dragons, sorry. So far there's 4 different types of dragons. The Divine Dragon, the Demon Dragon, the War Dragons, and now this guy's a Pure Dragon. Cool. And Roy is a dragon-human hybrid. Yeah, Slushy, this is the first one you're here for, so... But hey, you get a little bit of context for Roy in Smash Bros. Now, so you know where his sword comes from. Yeah, huh. So they destroyed the soul in the Divine Dragon and made the Demon Dragon. It's a mindless drone intended to heed our every word. So are all the War Dragons, like, pure dragons that were turned evil? Or are they just, like... Not fabricated, but, like... Like, did they create new dragons to make War Dragons? The survival of our entire species was at stake. So you destroyed one soul? Do you wish to know more? Come further. I don't know, that was kind of a good, that was a good story there. I feel like we got the gist of it. These ones have elixirs, ooh! Okay, so he created them. I see. Well, this is awkward. I'm gonna let the infantry guys get ahead a little bit here. Because they're gonna fall behind otherwise. As they do. Good job, Faye. I'm gonna go ahead and do that support with Cecilia and Lilina. I may as well. Could you imagine if you just left Faye there? Who wants this kill? Saul, you haven't gotten to use Aorta yet. Let's try it. That's cool. I'll at least keep the animations on until we see all the new ones and the legendary weapons. I'm gonna let Roy stay behind and take care of this guy, I think. "27 dragons. Ooh boy. I wonder if they'll ever add the Dragon Lagoos from the Tellius games into Fire Emblem Heroes. I mean, eventually they'll have to add the Lagoos units. Might take a while. Okay, so lot... Yeah, you can't reach. So this is kind of a problem. I kind of didn't do this very well. You can kill this one, right? More or less. Yeah, I wasn't super smart about this. Never really got into FE, I don't blame you. What game is next on the agenda? Well this is number 6. 7, I've already played before, but I haven't played Hector mode, so I guess we could do that on stream. But 7 is so long. 7 is like a deceptively long game. So I don't know. Can you reach? You can. Alright, I might do that then. Lilina, please don't miss. You can skip Lin mode? Man, you can't just skip Lin mode. Who skips Lin mode? What if I forget how to promote my Wallace? I need those tutorials. You know what, since it's normal Hector mode, I'll go ahead and skip it. Oh. I mean, what game are you gonna stream? The FE game? So, like, the game we're gonna play after this, I guess we'll just continue Castlevania since we started that. But that'll only be like 1 or 2 more streams, it won't be super long. If we ever play another FE game, I actually don't know which one it will be. Milady, what? How could you do this to me? 51 HP? What? We need Lou, damn it. Ah, damn it. Alright. Fine. I'll take the hit. Wait, Brave Lance. That won't work. That won't work either. Alright, fine. What a waste. Milady is the first one to take a hit from a dragon. I'm gonna try to feed some kills to the other units because, like, I can already tell that, like, Sue and Milady and Lilina are, like, our best dragon killers because they have the most range. Also Roy. Yeah, so for Fire Emblem 7, I've played Eliwood normal mode and Eliwood hard mode. I've never played Hector normal or Hector hard, basically. That's it. I don't want Roy to get, like, too separated from the rest of the group, but, like, he probably could just hang out back here and just kill all the reinforcements. And yeah, I agree, Lin mode is really boring. I can't disagree with that. Yeah, because then you play a Lin hard mode, right? It's kind of like a... Oh yeah, that's right, I can't leave Roy behind. Because he has to sit on all these seats. What a stupid mechanic. You can only get if you raise Nils to level 7 in Lin mode. Oh, weird. Nils to level 7? Isn't that... Only... Okay, so that's why I've never done it before, because it's only Hector mode. Weird. As if we need it. I forget who Kashino... Oh, wait, is that the one where there's, like, there's 2 bosses, right? Is Kashuna the one that uses, like, a bolting tome? I could be completely wrong on that. Oh! That sounds familiar. You humans continue to multiply endlessly. We were eventually overwhelmed by the sheer number of you humans. It was then we decided to form a demon dragon capable of creating war dragons. The divine dragons, however, were opposed to the idea. They said it was an affront to the laws of nature. As we tried to persuade the divine dragons, they suddenly disappeared without a trace, when the world needed them most. We never located the majority of the divine dragon tribe. Is that the tribe that Lilina is from? That would kind of make sense. But we were able to capture a single member of their kind. The divine dragon Eden was to become the demon dragon. It hesitated, however, as the rift between its tribe and the rest of us widened. Lilina, sorry, what's the other one? Ninian. As the rift between its tribe and the rest of us widened. She's an ice dragon, okay. So there's like 18 different types of dragons, okay. Her hesitation impeded your plans, but of enough strength to fulfill our purpose. Its heart, however, wasn't with us. It would not follow our commands. We destroyed its soul so that it would unquestioningly obey our every command. That's enough for now. I'm glad they broke this up a little bit. Because, like, imagine having to sit through all this in one sitting. See, this is why I wanted to make sure I had arm mounts equipped. Alright, what do you have? Alright, Lot, you know what? You got this. So I actually don't know which button is my speed up button anymore. It's not what it used to be, so... Armad's Marcus, that's disgusting. I forgot Marcus was in this game. I'm not gonna lie. I might just let Locke get hit. Oh, you know what? He probably won't move from the throne anyway. Alright, he's fine. It could take 2 hits, so hey, that's disgusting. Let's go, Faye. 11 strength? What? But he'd still 1 round KO with base 9. I'm so confused. What? That dragon just erupted from the chair. Alright, well, we're doing this now. Barely matters, honestly. Well, I mean, it kind of matters, because, like, we're just barely killing some of these guys in 1 hit. But I guess as long as you can one round them, that's really all that matters. Should have given Rudger a boots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that works, hopefully. Taking my time here just because I don't want to just kill everything with Sue and Milady and Lolita. Though it is tempting. Too bad we don't get new battle music. So you do double at least, but... Let's go with that. I'll probably get hit though, which kind of sucks. Dodge this. Damn. Yeah, you can't really reach that guy. Let's go, Lot. I think I'll turn off animations now. I think we've seen enough. Maybe at the end I'll put him back on. Obviously, I'll do it before the final boss. At least. More cherry dragons. The demon dragon created many war dragons for use in the battlefield. The tables were turned, our victor was in sight. However, the humans soon found out about the demon dragon. They concluded that their numbers were not enough to defeat us. They focused their efforts into forging weapons that would pierce our scales. They are what you humans call the legendary weapons. The strongest human warriors were chosen to wield the newly crafted weapons. They came and attacked the sanctuary. However, the immense power of the weapons clashing with our own power, it caused something none of us had anticipated. The laws of nature started to collapse. Oh no. Snow began to fall in summer, stars shone in the middle of the day. The ending winter. Is that... Do they mention that at all in 7? Because the dragons release vast amounts of energy. So in other words, we were the cause of everything bad that happened. How typical of you humans. I don't remember it being mentioned. The traps that were protecting them were meant to keep us out. The scouring is brought up, I'm pretty sure. An uncharacteristically good decision, but you seem to be wielding them now. I wouldn't worry. The weapon's potency seems to have decreased since their initial forging. I doubt they can bring about another such disaster as they are now. That disaster was the reason we lost to the humans. Cool. So there's 27 of them, but we're only fighting like 4 at a time. Oh, this map is really long though, that's why. Jeez. Shit. I was kind of worried that'd be the case. Just in case. I should have healed Rudger. Whoops. And Deke. There's just a line of dragons following us. They've almost caught up to us, almost. Okay, I don't want to do this now. I've kind of gotten more sloppy with my progress here. I need to use somebody like you to reach that one in the back. Do they attack physical defense or special defense or magic defense more like? I'm pretty sure they attack res, right? Physical, oof, alright. Well, in that case, how much defense do you have? Alright, well... I have one free space there that I can use. Alright, that should work, and then I can put Sue on this spot. Uh-oh. We may have to deal with these guys now. It might be time. Lilina, where's your staff? Oh, she can't use it because Watt's not the one that needs to be. Okay. really care. Roy, you're our last line of defense. What's up with that? What's up with this over here? Floor. This is very conspicuous. That one spot. What a mad lad. So they attack physical defense, which is actually great news, because then Lot can take them pretty easily. Can I weaken them? I mean, I may as well try and save the legendary weapons, I guess. I don't want them to break. Alright, so over here my plan was to have Saul kill this one, and then have you run over there and kill that one, and then just hope that this one doesn't move. Which I don't think he will. Yeah, that's a good point. Very good point. I'll leave. I don't want to leave Lena here because of the dragons now. You got me spooked. I'm scared of chair dragons now. One day I'll actually do the support conversation like I meant to. Could take one hit, I think, probably. That's why, yeah, I figure Saul is kind of the same way. He's a little... He has some defense, that's why I left him there. That's so frustrating. That 1 HP. Let's go, Lot. I guess we're doing this now. Alright. Deke and Lot are gonna hold up the rear. The rear. Look, man, it's been a long day. Can I heal Lot before I... Yes. Just in case. That's almost all of them. Can I weaken you? Probably. A little more. Oh wow, Lena can actually do pretty good damage without the 4-blaze. Is that max level? Oh fuck. Max HP or max skill. Okay, not max magic. I'm gonna have Milady sit on this spot. Maybe that will stop the reinforcements. I don't think they'll spawn now though. That would be crazy. What's here? Nothing. Okay. Off the... Oh, great. Excellent news. Roy, can you reach that? Just barely not. Alright. That's fine. Before the throne you last seized? Okay. That's good at least. And that would make sense too, given what I've seen so far. So what's the vibe on Lilina in hard mode? Like, I get the impression that people don't like using her, but I don't know, maybe because she doesn't come with a horse. But for me, it seems like she's paying off pretty well in endgame. And I imagine she would be about as good in hard mode. Yeah. When the order of nature collapsed, we dragons suffered the most. With the nature weakened, we could not maintain our dragon forms. We sealed our power into gemstones and took human form. We were utterly powerless against the humans. In human form, we were even more feeble than the humans themselves. The humans took the opportunity to slaughter us. Why not some other shape? In the new order of nature, the human form required the least energy to transform into. Oh, it's true. I keep forgetting about the hard mode bonuses. So this is interesting. Apparently, like, these shapeshifters can just turn into whatever they want. The 8 legends mercilessly crushed us as we were helpless in our human form. So, the legend said that, like, the 8 legends were, like, all heroic and that they killed the dragons, but really they just waited until they were vulnerable and then killed them when they were, like, completely powerless. A human named Zephiel resurrected the demon dragon. Then Zephiel really did undo the demon dragon's seal. Show me if you're worthy to hear more. So isn't this guy like the main mastermind then, if he was the one that told Zephiel about the dragons and the humans? That's kind of the vibe I get. How many are left? 13. Ugh. Plenty of dragons left. And I can't reach. For doing it in the first place? Yeah. That's true. So he was kind of motivated to do it in the first place, and then, like, maybe Jan just gave him, like, an even better reason to do it. Lilina, is your magic improving? I've gotten much better since you taught me the basics. Alright, well, for an out-of-place endgame support, that wasn't too bad. Really glad I gave Roy the boots. Oh, I keep meaning to give the angelic robe to somebody. Uh-oh. That could have been really bad, actually. They have a pretty high crit rate, I think. Speaking of crits. Nice defense point. Nice, timely defense point. Let's have a look here. Let's wait until these two catch up, actually, before I heal. They have A rank. We got that a while ago. And of course, the C support with Volt. That support chain was incredible. I forget if... Yeah, Flynn, I can't remember if you were here for the stream where we just watched support conversations. It was pretty funny. Roy and Walt was one of the highlights. You were there, okay. It was a while ago, in my defense. Talking about weapon triangle, yeah. Yeah, there were a couple of good ones in there. I kind of wish we did that closer to the actual finale. That was kind of what I intended to do. But then I had to take a 2-month break. Had to, quote unquote. So this... I can make this work. I have to keep using these two, though. These two being Sue and Lena. Where they talk about affinities. That could be interesting. Another meta conversation. Alright, let's see here. Oh, he can reach the other ones, okay. I keep forgetting that, so let's have Lena kill this one. No! Damn it! He's too fast. Yeah, fine. Very good. So you can only get this chapter if you get all the legendary weapons, right? So then, like, assuming you actually have units who can use the legendary weapons, like, I feel like this chapter is bound to be pretty easy, unless you get caught off guard by the reinforcements. $22? What? Aren't we at 24 right now? Damn. That's crazy. Was 22 the one where we killed Zephiel? I feel like it must have been. Yeah. So Zephiel would be the final boss if you didn't get all the legendary weapons. You may even have the chance to fight me personally. How did Zephiel know about the Demon Dragon? Has a hero crest you can steal. Hey man, what if you still need to promote Lot? Do you also know that Hartmut chose to spare the Demon Dragon? Rather than killing it, he sealed it away. What if you need to promote Rey? The 8 dragons defeated our leader, and made their way into the sanctuary to find the Demon Dragon. However, arriving at its chamber, all they found was a blank-eyed human girl. That was Eden. The Demon Dragon had its soul destroyed to follow our leader's commands. With our leader dead, there were no commands to follow. The 8 legends naturally hesitated. They had expected to find the most terrible of all dragons, but instead they found a mute girl. Knowing the demon dragon still had to be defeated, they readied their weapons. Eden must have reacted to their attack out of instinct. It changed into dragon form and fought as the soulless war dragons do. Heartmud, however, brandished a blade even more powerful. Oh, okay, that was the binding blade. So the binding blade reflected that feeling and spared her. He had apparently heard how the demon dragon was formed and felt pity for it. In his soul, he wished to spare Eden. I personally would never hesitate to eliminate a threat as he did. After the battle, I hid myself to nurse my wounds. All I just told you I learned from Zephiel himself. Oh. I feel like Roy and this guy are starting to get along. Okay, yeah, keep moving. Roy's like, hey man, we've been talking for like an hour. I really don't feel like healing you anymore. Oh, let's see what's up here. Wow, 4 more dragons. That's crazy. Usually I don't mention the viewer count, but our viewer count has been all over the place today. We peaked at like 9, and then we were at 4 for a while, and now we're at 2. Nice magic point. Nailed it. Let's, yeah, I guess we can put you there. Oh, but now Lena can't reach. And you can't reach anyway. You know what? I'm curious if this guy will move. I'm pretty sure he will. Which is fine. I'll allow that. I could bait. I could wait for this guy too. I might slow these guys down a little bit. So they do move. As long as they're not on the throne, at least. So I can move you guys up to here now. I could probably kill them both this turn, but I can't seize it anyway, so I may as well wait. That's kind of my thought process. I like how Faye doesn't even have, like, dialogue here. She's just here. Let's have a Deke take the hit here. That was more damage than I expected. I think I can kill both of these this turn, actually. Maybe not. What's your move? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite. I'll just put you in front. Yeah. Let's see, who needs XP? Does anybody actually need XP? Cecilia? Not really, honestly. Oh, I guess Alina. But, I mean, she can kill everything anyway, so... And her magic is maxed out, so... it doesn't really matter. But now she has a new speed point to play with. God bless. Okay. We get the new Legendary Hero banner reveal on Sunday night. 2 nights from now. I'll try to be streaming at that point. I kind of want to see if I can get the Fire Emblem Warriors streams going again. It's just I haven't felt like troubleshooting my capture card. Because last time I did it for like an hour, and I didn't really get anything out of it. So I was kind of frustrated. The capture card works. I should like rephrase that. It works, it's just that when I stream and record at the same time, my CPU usage like explodes. Like even now, it's a lot, and I'm not even recording. So that's kind of been a concern for me. Okay, well, just do that. The first thing I want to try is just like redoing the thermal paste on my CPU, just to see if that's like actually it. I'm kind of doubtful though. I'm kind of worried about these two, because I don't want a dragon to spawn here and then like kill them. But I want to keep going, so... Oh yeah, it's a good idea. I mean, we may as well use it now, we're not gonna... What does the Demon Dragon's seal have to do with your strength? The Dragon Sanctuary's power is intertwined with the Demon Dragon's. With the Demon Dragon sealed, the Sanctuary and myself were crippled. I sought the person who had broken the seal. I used my illusions to seek him out and ask his intentions. With you humans ruling the world, I couldn't go in my true form. How do you have the power to create illusions like this? This sanctuary is the only place that dragons maintain some power in human form. I am also a relatively powerful dragon. Even in human form, as long as I am in this sanctuary, illusions are a simple task. For what reason have you awakened a demon dragon? I asked him. Oh, so he actually did that without Jan's instruction. With a bored look on his face, he simply asked, "Who are you?" To which I answered, "Dragon." To that, a smile crept onto his face. It was then he told me that he wanted to give the world to the dragons. But I accepted him as the new leader of the demon dragon. He ordered it to liberate the world from humans. It is in the sanctuary, waiting for its chance to liberate the world. Have you taken on the role of leader now? There is no need for that. That's all it took. All those years ago, all that guy had to do was tell Eden to keep going after he died. It's funny because in 7, you find out that Roy's canonical mom is a dragon, probably. For these demon dragons. I know a greater peace is possible with effort. Stop your lies. Oof. Yeah. I completely forgot about Arcadia. Alright, let's have a look. Is that him? Oh. He's not that much stronger? I think he has like 2 more strength. Oh, never mind. He has a lot more strength. Well, no, he only has 3 more than this guy. Okay, well, I have to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. That is not. I took my BRB sign and made that. Wait, hold on. How right was I? Okay, so I got Isaac right. I got Isabel right. I got Gino. Oh, okay. Oh shit! Spoilers. I forgot about the spoilers. He has unique battle animations. That's cool. Oh wait, a unique battle theme you meant. Okay. Sorry if I just spoiled the final roster to anybody. I didn't mean to. Alright, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Alright, so we have these 2 back here. Can you reach with Physic? No. Alright, well, I'm just gonna move up here. You know what? I actually use rescue staffs. I don't use warp staffs, but I'll use rescue staffs. Unfortunately, they're not in this game, I don't think. Maybe they are and I just used them all. I could have sworn I used one on Shauna in that one chapter where she was surrounded by Wyvern Riders. Rescue is in the game, okay. That's what I was thinking. I guess there's only one? Wow. Yeah, that was my concern. Flynn, I hope I didn't spoil any of the Smash characters to you. That was a really good level up too, wow. Firestone. We actually didn't talk about them because I asked if we could, and you said like you prefer it if we didn't, and I wasn't sure if that was for the viewers or if that was for you. Oh, okay. That's good at least. Who wants to kill the dragon? It's been a while since Milady got to kill one, so let's do that. Yeah, so about Etika. That was a really crazy couple of hours. Oh yeah, you said we could use the Saint Staff. Let's go ahead and do that. Any resolution to that? Yeah, so it was either his friends or his like moderators from his Discord. Like they called the police and sent them to his apartment. And I guess he wasn't there? But then it ended up finding him somehow. Like his other YouTuber friends found him somehow, and he's okay. But like, Etika never really explained what happened. He just made like this really vague post on his subreddit where he's like, "I'm fine, don't overreact," but like he didn't try to like explain what really happened. So I think he was probably high on something. I'm not judging, I'm just saying that was likely the case. It was a really weird event. That was the only reason I wanted to mention it, because it was so interesting. Okay, well next turn we should be able to attack, hopefully. Oh, but the boss is there, I forgot about that. Durandal is almost used up. So that's a little concerning. That was 6, that's not awful. I'm glad that my couple of infantry units got to have a purpose in this chapter, even though they're slow. Let's bait these guys separately. I think that's a decent idea. Malt it. Oh, but I can't bait both of them this turn, huh? Unless I have you do it, but I'd rather not do that. That's fine. Did I forget to move Lot and Deke? I'm pretty sure I moved them. I'll do this before I forget. Let's actually just have Milady kill this one too. Oh, 51. What the hell is that? We're at the end anyway, but he has a 6% crit. That won't do. Oh yeah, Etika was supposed to do Extreme today. I wonder if that happened. I actually don't follow this stuff very closely. Alright, let's see what happens. He does not have distant counter. Interesting. He forgot to equip Lightning Breath, it seems. I could even have you get a hit. Saul can kill him pretty easily. Alright, well, just to make Roy do it. 85 accuracy, 85 accuracy. Ooh. Too bad he looks just like all the others. He has cool music though. Nice skill point. A skilled Roy can beat any dragon. Campaign of Fire? Yeah, I was actually thinking about that song. I don't... Yeah, I think you're right, actually, for sure. I know it's only, like, tangentially related, but, Actually, I don't think you've played Radiant Dawn. Well, one of the final chapters in that game is reminding me of this, and that chapter also has really good boss music. Nice light spoilers. I mean, all I have to do is seize, so I guess we could kill more dragons, but we really have no reason to, so... Yeah, let's just end it. Faye, I forgot you were here. The easiest final chapter in the series, wow. When I get older, will I be a bad dragon too? It's too bad Faye didn't have like a more significant part in the story. Oh, Faye is a divine dragon, huh? I hadn't considered that. Does that mean the final boss is like a giant chicken dragon like Faye is? Divine Stone? Well, whatever. All the other dragons had fire stones. Does that make them fire dragons? Yes, actually, whatever. With the Firestones. She had her soul destroyed. She is a slave. So I was thinking about this. Could the ending change depending on whether or not you kill her with the Binding Blade? I would think you'd get a slightly better ending if you kill her with the Binding Blade. Or maybe not, because that would just seal her until somebody reawakened her. Oh, cool. I think it'll be hard not to kill her with the Binding Blade. It'll be like when Eliwood, kills Nini and he just like he doesn't even think about it. It's like whoosh, whoosh. The Dark Priestess, the Demon Dragon. Why do you block my path? I have been instructed to lead this world. Eliwood got the just walk right up to Eden and see what you can do. Oh god. My path is now lit. I know what I must do. Oh, that's what she looks like. It's too bad number I couldn't be here for the finale. Ooh. We must be worried. Whoa! There's something you don't see every day. Eden. Ooh. It's a cool looking sprite. 29 strength. She's not that strong, really. Demon Durgan. Does she move? No, of course not. $67 HP, what the hell? Oh, these are war dragons. Wait, were the old ones war dragons too? And I just didn't notice? She moves 2 whole spaces. Wow, she actually moves. It's interesting. They were, I do believe. Okay, I just didn't notice. No XP? I forgot. He's maxed out. Is Eden any harder in hard mode? Charge! Alina, you come too. 1 or 2 HP, oh god. Oh, I see. Since they don't have growths, they don't get hard mode bonuses? I guess that's why all the playable units just get more Because they actually have growths. Hey, could you not spawn dudes? This is bad. I really wish I knew what my speed up button was. I wonder who our MVP will be. I actually don't know. Probably Milady. I thought about it for like 2 seconds. No, wait, it's Milady. And then probably Sue is second, I would guess. Alright, let's see what we can do. What? I should get growth boosts based on their class growths, which is normally only used for enemies. Weird. Okay, so that's interesting. The other legendary weapons don't do that. It's just... That's kind of interesting. So it would actually be kind of challenging to kill her without the Binding Blade, basically. I like how you get extra scenes if you kill her with the Binding Blade, as if that's, like, harder than doing it any other way. I've actually never seen this before. This ending is largely unspoiled to me. I like the music. But then you don't get the bonus scenes, and also Faye will get wrecked if she's not beefy. Wow, that's interesting. I was thinking maybe I'll have Faye run up and try to hit her, but it'll take too long. Rudger. Wow. It's a good thing our Roy is so beefy. Look at this, max strength. He's so good. I'm gonna have Roy take the hit. It'll be more dramatic. Lilina will support him. Let's see. And Lance, who's not here. Watch it be a crit now that we have Lilina there. This is it. This is the end. Well, what? The tail attacks me? What? That's so lame. Oh, weird. A claw, tail, and breath animation. Yeah, we saw the breath animation before, I thought. Actually, no, we didn't. We only saw that one. May as well. And thus, the war known as the Disturbance of Bern was resolved. That's not a very good name for a war. Following Bern's surrender, its government was dismantled with the indirect support of the Kingdom of Etruria. I mean, we didn't have to dismantle its government. With Roy's help, Guinevere inherited the throne, and the new kingdom of Bern was formally established. I like double-spaced epilogue text, it's easier to read. And on the day of her ascension, I actually can't tell what the background is supposed to be. Oh, interesting. Seems like a pretty normal scene, though. It's not really about them. Maybe this scene happens no matter what, but Lilina is replaced by any A support girl that Roy has. Eliwood survived the whole plot. That's a huge plot twist. I must take my father's place. What? What about the ship? I'm glad you're saying in Ostia. Why do you say that? I'll come for you. I'm not sure what that means in context. If Lilina is every damn month, I guess. That's still only once a month, though. It's not really a sustainable relationship. I wonder if it's more explicit if it's not Lilina. I guess it must be, right? Like, if it's anybody besides Lilina, they're just like, alright, let's go. It's just been far too long. So this is Arcadia. Really? Wow. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because there was a lot of like exposition there, you know. We had known for long that she had been captured by the dragons. I feared the consequence of leaving the village, however, so I forbade any effort to rescue her. And that's a tree. This is a laugh? I hate it. Hiroshi Yamauchi. Well, that was fun. Yeah, I guess her soul is restored slowly over time. That's a nice ending. And I guess you don't get that if you kill her with without the Binding Blade. Oh, here we go. MVPs already. One loss. Wait, what? How is that possible? He was always popular with the people and was well remembered long after his tenure as Marcus Foray. Does that mean he had the highest? Does it remember, like, your resets? Is that possible? Really? That sucks. Wow. Faye. Get small snippets? Oh, well, that's something at least. Faye was never heard from again. Many historians are skeptical that she even existed. Wow. Right, yeah, resets, but not save states. But I mean, we mostly use save states for that purpose, so maybe we just had one where Roy died and I had to restart. So do they go in order of who killed the most, or no? It goes in deployment order, because we had Roy, then Faye. So it probably won't even tell us who the MVP is. We'll have to like keep track ourselves. I think Roy had like 67 wins. Lilina beat out Roy. The new Marcus of Ostia. What? I thought... And shortly after was wed to Roy. Together, Roy and Lilina united Lycia to create the prosperous... Wow. I thought they didn't get married in that paired ending. I thought that was the one paired ending where they didn't get married. I guess we were wrong about that. I like how it says shortly afterward, even though Roy is like, someday I'll come for you. Eventually. I'll get around to it. Exists for a reason. Only 25 wins for Cecilia, wow. I guess she joined pretty late. Returned home and helped rebuild Etruria. Her calm judgment and leadership directed Etruria to prosperity again, and she came to be known as the daughter of Etruria. Neat. I'm kind of scared to like start giving thoughts on the game because I'm going to get interrupted by each of the characters. When that banner came out with the Valentines, Roy, Lilina, Lynn, and Hector, I pulled for green because I figured, well, hold on, we got to talk about Lot. Lot is the winner so far on wins with 129. After returning home, Lot married his childhood friend and led a fulfilling, if humble, life. Although he played a major role in the war. Huh. I like endings like that one. I feel like in the new games, every character ending is like, this character retired and became famous across all the lands, and they became king. Every single character gets that, it feels like. I like the character endings in like Telius, because some of them are just like Zahark fucked off forever, the end. Sue returned to Sakei and resumed her nomadic life. I think Lot has one more kill than Sue. She never accepted credit for her role in the war, and many said that her ability rivaled that of the legendary Henan. I call him solo ending. I don't think I've ever seen that one. I can imagine what it's like though. Goes missing for years and nobody notices. Wow! Milady and Sue were tied, and I think Lot beat them by 1. How is that even possible? Her unbending will and hard work earned Guinevere due respect, and Byrne began to regain his former prosperity. Milady has 1 loss. I just noticed that on the stream repeat. He's erased from history. I married him to Tharja because, like, by that point in the game, those two were just, like, the ones who were left over, you know? Saul got 49 49 wins. A Morris priest? Saul turned it down and chose to serve the people in his own way. His behavior always led to difficult situations. Are you saying he didn't marry Cecilia? The horny priest. Saul's a good character. Saul was one of the only characters that like really stuck out to me. All the rest were kind of like passive. They didn't really have like outstanding personalities. Rudger came close. He was only 7 behind the others. Rudger disappeared without a trace after the war. He was reportedly cited in various places around the continent, but his name only appears in the records of the war. See, I like endings like that. They're more realistic. There's some fun supports and the characters didn't. Oh yeah, I'm sure. If I were to play this again, I would definitely use Echidna, for sure. I would probably try to use Percival as well. Deke only got 93 wins? I guess that's actually not that bad, compared to 120. Broke up his mercenary band and set out to travel on his own. Independent, he fought in various battles and left many tales in his wake. Maybe after this I'll make a ranking. I'll go back into the archive and rank them all. Sue gets a special background? Odd. Masahiro Sakurai and the staff of Smash Bros. Melee. They got a special thanks, wow. They thanked Sakurai for letting them use his character. Oh, that's a cool picture. Is that everybody? I think it must be. That's all the characters. Huh. So yeah, overall I enjoyed this a lot. I think streaming it made it more enjoyable, for sure. I'm thankful to Flynn and Numberette for hanging around for all these streams. It's too bad Numberette couldn't be here for the finale. But at least we got Flynn. If neither of you showed up, then I probably would have just pushed it off. All the unused scrubs get their snippets, right, of course. Yeah, we're gonna get some inflated turn counts here, aren't we? "67 turns, 85 turns, 55. Yeah, that was around the time I was trying to grind supports, huh? That one that had 85 turns was actually like one of the shorter ones in terms of time. Yeah, like 72 hours or 72 turns, but we only spent, you know, an hour and a half there. 8 minutes for the final chapter. Sounds right. Oh god. I wonder why our tactics is low because of our turn count, probably. I got a B! I wonder why experience is D. That's kind of weird. Like, we used a pretty decent number of characters. And power, too. Huh. Is power, like, the sum of all your stats? Wow, they really are just small snippets, aren't they? Alan had 105 wins, though. That's pretty good. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, so at least they go in order, so we get like our important ones first. Lou got 83, Shauna got 64, and she was knighted. Lance got 107. Gained across all characters. It's odd that we didn't get A in that. We got like a D. Yeah, that's another weird one. Has just XP and ditches power. I respect people that go for like all A rank Hector mode, but that sounds awful to me. Wasn't he already at the top of the on top of Etruria's military? Killed her, killed his sister. Was killed by her brother. That's what those really said. Have to train everybody? Wow. That sucks. Volt. Oh god. 23 wins, that's pretty good. That's probably the highest out of all of the, like, benched characters. I fed him way too many kills, for sure. Here comes Wendy. Oh, or not. Wade got 9 kills. So I guess Lot and Wade are from the Western Isles. It's kind of interesting. I completely forgot about Jarrett. Oh yeah, next playthrough I'm definitely using Fear. And maybe Tate. Geese. Still not using Ray. Don't really see the appeal of that one. Is it bad that I completely forgot about Sophia? There are so many characters in this game. He's better than Sophia. Yeah, didn't we like devastate the Sikaean nomads? Aren't they all dead now? Oh well. Fiend. And that's it, right? Yeah, look at this. I feel like they use this song for more people than just Brunja. They have some cool artwork here. Is that Hartmut? I kind of just want to see all the artwork now, huh? There's Faye, and oh, that's cool. I won't spend too much time here, I'm just curious. Oh, weird. Elephant looked like a girl to me. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see. Oh, wow, that artwork is really cool. It's like Roy rushing in to fight. That's really cool. And I think you can see other dragons in the background, too. I think that's even like a dead dragon off to his right. That's really cool. This GBA artwork is underrated. I remember liking it in 7 too. This fucking song. Alright. I'll leave now. Trial maps. Rainy Island. Snowy defensive. FE guide and enemy phase? Was that a song in there? Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Let's have a look. Fog of War, gross. You're right, that's so cool. Fuck you. Oh, it's really cool. I'm gonna end it pretty soon here. Thank you, Flynn, for hanging out during all these streams. I really appreciate it. You guys were integral to the experience. If I had to rank this game along all the other Fire Emblems, I would put it above Awakening, I think. Above Birthright and Revelations. I actually liked Conquest, so I don't know if I'd put this above Conquest. I know that's hearsay, but I would say this is roughly as good as 7. My only thing against 7 is that, like, usually I like longer games, but 7 is, like, obnoxiously long, it feels like. I guess it's hypocritical because I like Radiant Dawn, but oh yeah, Sacred Stones. I don't know where I'd put this relative to the Sacred Stones. Yeah, definitely. I can see why you'd want to skip Blend mode. 10 chapters of snooze? Yeah, I feel that. I might put Sacred Stones ahead of 6 and 7, but I don't know. Sacred Stones is so easy. It's like egregiously easy. Past like the first couple chapters, I guess, because that's about how long it takes to like for your units to start snowballing. Like train Wallace to 20. Oh, she's fine. I thought she would die for sure. Feel the power of the chicken dragon. She's so cute. I like her little hoodie. Yeah, I guess we'll end it. I can't think of anything else to talk about. We'll continue the Castlevania game for Halloween. I might not be able to stream it tomorrow though. I'll be busy. Uh-oh. I think Faye's about to die. Oh, get fucked! Oh, this crit! Get demolished. What a monster. It's kind of weird that Faye isn't a flying dragon in Heroes. Oh, I guess... Well, no, she has wings. She has wings in her dragon form. I don't know why I'm still going. This stream hasn't come to like a natural ending point yet. I'll just end it. Once again, I appreciate it. I'll talk to you later, Flynn. Have a good night.